We are coming up now on 5:30. Watch for the last few frames here. Overnight thunderstorms have pushed out of San Juan County. Rain is falling up around Chama right now. Still some embedded thunder and lightning there. These storms will probably collapse before they get into Taos. Rain has ended around Santa Rosa, but that is something we'll have to watch there, far northern New Mexico. That lingering batch of thunder showers. It's a partly cloudy sky over Albuquerque as we look at a brightening situation here. Still about a half hour from sunrise. A little less in the way of storm coverage today, but in this high humidity air, heavy rain is still going to be a concern. By the 4th of July, just about all of us will be drying out. The upcoming weekend, just a little unsettled. Not the big monsoon downpours and blasts like we have been seeing. Drier air is working in from the west. It's going to take probably 2 days to shut the storms down in our state completely. We are still feeding moisture into southern and central New Mexico. Those will be the spots most favored. And on Sacramento Mountains, in addition to a good chance at scattered storms today, we've got the saturated soil, so very little additional rain causes those flooding problems. Once again, that flood watch in effect until midnight. 80 and 90 degree highs for most. We probably will spike into the triple digits here in southeast New Mexico, central, southern, and into northeast New Mexico with these scattered showers and thunderstorms. You can see the rain hit and miss, but boy, where it does storm, it will storm hard. Rain chances, though, in Albuquerque lower than yesterday, and overnight tonight, other than a few isolated showers, skies should tend to quiet down with lows in the 50s and 60s for most of us. For our Wednesday afternoon and evening, even less storm coverage than today, and areas south of Albuquerque will be more favored, but southern into portions of eastern New Mexico, still some scattered to isolated storms, and a late day buildup can't be ruled out here around Albuquerque and Santa Fe. But already by tomorrow, we're really trimming back the storm chances in central New Mexico. And I'll tell you what, by Thursday, the 4th of July, it is probably now looking like it'll be areas just south and east of Roswell, but still around Carlsbad Hobbs there into West Texas. Some scattered thunder showers could fire, but most of us on the 4th of July are looking dry. It will be hotter, 90 in Santa Fe, 96 in Albuquerque. TRC around the Elephant Butte going to be up at 100 degrees. Wouldn't that be a fun place to hang out on the 4th? Northwest New Mexico, this is going to become the fun zone here, the go zone, starting today and right on through the end of the holiday weekend here. We've got dry skies, highs in the upper 80s, maybe on a couple of days, but otherwise it'll be low 90s. Great days to just be outdoors and just enjoying the summer season. Southwest New Mexico, well, still expecting widespread storms today. Boy, we got stormed hard on in Silver City yesterday, and today more scattered storms. Today and tomorrow, skies still look pretty ripe for storms here in Southwest New Mexico. Trending much drier now for the 4th and the 5th. Maybe catching an isolated storm chance again on Saturday, but it doesn't look too active. Here into southeast New Mexico, still with this chance at scattered showers and storms. Highs right around 100 degrees for the next couple of days. Now, again, we were just talking about the 4th of July in Roswell. We can probably dry out your forecast, but there could still be some far southeast New Mexico storms. And, it could be a bit active again on Friday and Saturday with shower and thunderstorm chances, but low 90s by then. Northeast New Mexico, scattered showers and storms in that far northeast corner of the state is in the severe weather outlook today. Lower 80s Las Vegas today and tomorrow as storm chances continue. We will dry out your 4th of July. Note, though, Friday, Saturday, at least a chance at isolated storms does make a return. In the north central mountains, much of the high terrain areas probably do trend much drier today. Maybe an isolated storm chance for the Santa Fe area. I do think already by tomorrow, we're really trimming down those storm chances. We should be dry for the 4th. Cannot rule out some isolated storms Friday, Saturday. Doesn't look too active, though, at this point. For the Albuquerque metro, there will be this chance at later day scattered showers and thunderstorms as highs work up to about 90 or so. A high of 90 is actually a couple below average for the time of year. Today's storm chance 30%. Tomorrow it's already down to a 10%er, and we will dry out the 4th of July here in Albuquerque. That's going to be one of the hotter days of the next 7 at 96. Friday looking dry as well. Breezy, though. Those will be east winds. And then Saturday, a slight chance at storms. Sunday looks dry right now.